December 20th, 2023. This one here I gotta go to, there's a big mansion down here in South Dartmouth, Colonel Green's old mansion. There's like, I think there's like 20 condos in this mansion. Pretty big. Well, one of the guys has got a backed up kitchen sink. And, big money down here. Right on the water. These mansions go for big money. These condos in the mansion go for, I think there's 20 or so in there. Crazy. This was all one house at one time. I'll show you a picture when I get down there. Take a shot of it. But anyways, he's got a backed up kitchen sink drain. I tried to tell him over the phone how to fix it with a plunger, and he supposedly tried it and he couldn't get it. So I'm gonna try my plunger. If that don't work, I'll have to get my snake out and cut the pipe. And it's probably all copper pipe under there, I'm thinking. But I'm not 100% sure what's under there. I'm not sure if they use PVC or what the deal is, but we gotta go get them flowing here for before the holidays. We'll try to get you some shots when I get down there. Old Colonel Green's mansion. It was Hetty Green's son. She was, they called her the Witch of Wall Street. She made millions and millions of dollars back in the 30s. Hetty Green was her name. This was her son. She had 2 kids. That's what he spent. I think there's 250 acres down here. It's a gated community, and you know, a lot of regular houses in there, and the mansion is down by the water, and there's condos in there. I'm not a big fan of working in the mansion. So you gotta go up the elevator, and it's a little tricky. We're gonna do what we gotta do, I guess. Try to get you some shots. Flipping mansion. Look at the size of that thing. All granite. That's a flipping monster. I can cut that if I have to in the back there. So you did try plunging it. Did you fill it up with water?
Yep.
And it wouldn't work?
No.
Well, I gotta try it myself, obviously. Maybe you didn't do it good enough, I'm not sure. We'll try it. Any lights in here?
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's,
yeah, okay. We gotta back it all the way up to this section here.
I know, I did it.
I'll try plunging it. I can put the stopper in here.
Yep, that's what I did. And I filled it up, actually.
I should be able to try to hit it with the plunger. I got mine. You got a plunger just like the one I got. Well, similar.
Yep.
I think last time I worked on your toilet or something.
That's the same thing that happened to me.
What did you put down there, the garbage disposal? Do you know?
No, it wasn't on the garbage disposal. I know some seeds and some stuff might have got stuck in there. I don't know. I can't really.
Seems to be going down some.
No, it drains. It drains very slowly.
It's going down now. It's spinning.
problem is the washing machine and the dishwasher all go down the same thing.
Definitely going down.
As I say, I had that myself, but it is. I know it's not. It's not going the way it should.
We'll get some more water in there. Didn't I do something with your toilet there? Replace the toilet for you or something?
I don't know. No, I don't recall that. You might have for the other owners.
What did I do?
You might for the other owners, but I've only owned this for about 5 years.
Oh, so maybe I didn't work for you. Where'd you get my number?
From the gatehouse.
From the gatehouse?
Yeah, and I'm not laughing at you. I'm just, it's plugged.
Laugh at me all you want. What do I care?
No, I'm not. I wouldn't do that.
There it goes. Oh, it went down there.
No.
All of a sudden.
I mean, it'll slowly drain it.
Huh?
If you leave it long enough, it'll drain out. But again, this will overflow if I put the dishwasher on and the,
Yeah. Gonna probably have to snake it.
well, I'd appreciate it if you would, because it'd make me feel better. Because I've had an overflow here, and it's no fun.
Yeah, it's probably, there's a vent in the wall here, and it's probably going, oh.
A little bit.
Get my stuff and snake it.
Yeah, sorry about that, but I'm pretty sure that was something that needed to be done.
Definitely thing was leaking down here too, and I gotta cut that. It's drained out. I'm gonna cut that somehow. You got a towel or something I could put down here so I'm not scratch nothing? I'll cut that. Cut that, no. Put that there. I'm a big fan of this drain, these traps with these nuts, but I'm gonna go with what's here. I gotta get the snake down there. Yeah, she was a little loosey-goosey. I'm gonna get in there and cut that thing somehow. Get a clamp on it.
How's your business?
Huh?
Are you pretty busy these days?
Say that again?
Are you pretty busy these days?
Yeah, I'm busy. Busy as I want to be. How's that sound?
Sounds perfect.
Let me get another battery. One thing about these flipping battery up like this shit, it doesn't last, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Well, she turns cattywampus there. We'll have to see what the hell happens. Hopefully I get my snake in there. See, we don't know if it goes up the vent or down the drain, so sometimes it can be an issue. Gotta get it to go down the drain, not up the vent. If we can. Pull it out and try it again. I don't know. Should be. I'm at my distance there. We're in pretty far.
Plumbers.
I might have got it that time. We'll have to see. Yeah, it definitely looks. I might have got it that time, hopefully. I'll try it. I'll put a hose on it and maybe we can blow it out with water pressure first. flush. We're gonna put this, see if we can blow it out with water pressure first. See if it goes down. Give it a good flush before we put it back together. Had to MacGyver it. Had to MacGyver it. You get a good flush in this thing first. Should be able to go right into this with it, hopefully. Put holes here. That's hot water going to the dishwasher. We'll tie right into that with a lavimoniere. I could dump water down the drain, see if it goes down. Sucks having a backed up drain, huh? This way, if it's backed up, we could break it right here and drain it if we had to. I'm gonna see if this will take the water. That's a lavimoniere. Tell if it backs up, the noise will change. Feels like it's going down. That's pure hot water going in there. Huh? I think I might have got it. Time will tell here in a minute. I put a connection on it. I'm just dumping hot water down the pipe before I hook it back up, you know. Hopefully that does it. I think that should do it. If I crack this should be empty. If it was backing up, it'd go up the vent. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah, that's good. We'll give it a little bit more of a flush before I put it back together, just for shits and giggles. Nice hot water going down there, pure hot water. Going to a wash machine hose. You have to be careful in a place like this. It's not a regular house, you know. This is a flipping mansion from hell, you know. Alright, so she's draining. Hook it back up, hopefully. Hopefully it's going down. Yeah. Might have got it that time. Not easy, you know.
Never easy.
Not easy being cheesy. You ever hear that saying?
I have heard that.
Huh?
Yes, I have.
Not easy being cheesy. Gotta do it. Sometimes just sometimes you gotta do it more than once. You know? Is that what they say about marriage? You're not dumb enough to do it a second time, are you? Huh?
No.
No, me either. Once was enough for me. Get married and again, you won't have to give your money to charity. You won't have none left. Huh?
Yep.
Not easy. This is a flippin'. I knew this one was gonna be a shit show from hell, you know?
Yeah.
I knew it. Knew it. Shit show from hell. I'm gonna put a jig clamp it in there and let it rip. Man, I got half the flipping truck in this in here. Jig clamp it. Yeah, you don't have to worry about cutting grass or anything, right? Or shoveling.
Oh, you just have to pay the bills.
You just have to pay that flipping the fee. Condo fee.
Yeah.
Not cheap.
Nothing's cheap.
Everything's gone up, huh? Ain't that the flipping truth?
Thanks to Biden.
Thanks to Biden. You know the left winger?
Why would I be a left winger?
A lot of these fucking people are down here. A lot of them are left wingers. I don't get it. They're all rich, right? And they're all left wingers. Most of them.
I don't know. I've never.
You don't associate with men. I work for them now, so I know. A lot of flipping left wingers. You're a what, capitalist? What?
I'm not a left winger. I'm a capitalist.
I always say, call me whatever you want, just don't call me late for supper. Right? It's draining now, man. Yeehaw! Right, so this is what I want you to do every so often. I want you to buy one of these things of soap, like this. Get your hot water flowing down there and get it nice and hot, and then just dump this whole thing right down the drain. And what that'll do is, that'll loosen up any kind of, this stuff like takes grease off pans and stuff. It's gonna do the same thing inside the drain. Just dump this whole thing right in there. You gotta run the water hot for a while though. If you want to get the drain nice and hot. And then just, I would get a couple of the containers and just dump it in there. You do that, it probably won't back up unless you're putting all kinds of shit down the garbage disposal. That's what I do at my house. I'm giving you some advice. Give you some free advice. Flipping leaks here, they're tightening all this stuff up. Make sure I don't fuck fucking leaks here on the ground. Make sure nothing leaks. That's all good. Yeah, fucking thing's still dripping. I gotta get my pipe dope. I gotta get my pipe dope and pipe dope that because it's still dripping in the back. That's why I hate these fucking drains. They're always a problem. It's dripping, that drain. I gotta just get some pipe dope and take it apart and dope it up, and then it should be all right. I could put some of this stuff in the truck and come back with what I need.
And
I gotta put some pipe dope on it.
okay. And what kind of a check do I need to make out for you?
A good one.
Yeah.
One that's not gonna bounce.
All right.
Regular check's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me figure it out. Let me finish the job, right?
Okay.
Let me finish the job, and then I'll get you a price, okay?
Okay.
I'm not done yet. Change that gasket. Hi-hat washer. And the gasket in there. It don't hurt to put a little Smurf jism on there. Won't hurt. A little Smurfy. A little Smurf jism on there. Gives everything a little lubricant. Helps everything to go together better. That was dripping. There we go. New gasket in there. And this piece of shit. Let's see what we can do with this. And I put a little Smurf jism on this too. I don't like these fucking. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like these traps. And put a little bit of jism in there, and he'll help it seal up. Help it from binding. I find that works. I wouldn't buy these traps. That's why I use the glue. They don't leak.
Okay.
Huh?
I say okay.
What?
You're all right as long as you don't answer yourself.
I got that from you talking to myself.
slow. Don't break. Hate these traps. Run some more water and see.
At least I don't have dementia.
That's it.
That's
just a bad thing.
That's a bad thing when you start losing your mind.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sure is.
I think, like you said, eating healthy and trying to exercise keeps you alive, doesn't it?
It does. Look at Biden. I think he's half there.
Well, he's kind of old and crusty, that fucker, isn't he?
He doesn't seem to be quite as with it as Trump is, that's for sure.
I know one thing, price of everything's gone, skyrocketed.
Well, that's because he let the price of oil go up.
Yeah, because oil, everybody has to have, everything's got to be trucked in with diesel.
Well,
This on the web.
Oh, that's my phone answering you. I had one guy down here that I work for. He named his dog Little Joe after Joe Biden. Calls him Little Joe. He's a left winger. I go over there and I start telling him, I start talking about Biden. He gets all pissed off at me. He hates Trump with a passion, that guy.
see, I don't hate anybody. I just, what do they do? What do they do for me?
Yeah.
What do they do for the country? If they do something decent, then that's good.
That's pretty much the way I feel about it. I don't hate any of them.
Actually, people were better off under Trump.
Yeah, but they're really going after him with all this different shit, you know?
Yeah, but I think it's going to backfire.
You think it's going to
It
backfire?
already has. His population.